MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. And here's Jose Peraza. RBI chance early on here with a man at third following the leadoff triple. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Nick Gallardo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Squared that one up just a little late.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Bradley on the run. 2 gone. In is Joey Votto now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Fastball's too high here. 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Red Sox, right fielder Mookie Betts.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Peraza going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Ground ball left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Hanley Ramirez. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Ready with the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Peraza. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will be tagged out at the plate, so it remains. Settling in now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Suzuki.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Stepping into the box, Zach Cozart. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Bradley racing back, and it's off the green monster. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Throw to the plate goes right by him. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts has a read on it. He's got it one away. And neither runner will be able to move up. And it's a wasted chance with one out in the inning now. Here's Brandon Phillips. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-0 count. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Striding in, Ryan Rayburn. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0. Billy Hamilton would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Billy Hamilton.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Takes this the other way to right. Betts is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Suarez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. In now, Andrew Benintendi will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line towards center field. Peraza will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Jose Peraza. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Center fielder number 9.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Betts has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Striding in once again, Nick Gallardo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Pedroia. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Right side hit hard, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kurt Suzuki. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Blake Swihart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Rayburn comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Young. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High pop-up. Suarez is going to get there, but it's the shortstop that gets there. And there are 2 gone now. Here's Brock Holt now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Stepping up now, Mookie Betts. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Hamilton on the move, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Zach Cozart. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Bradley is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Eugenio Suarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nope.
First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And Pedroia will make the catch in the end. Striding into the box, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Rayburn comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He flew out in his last at bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Standing in, Ryan Rayburn. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Left fielder, Ryan Rayburn.
Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The right fielder, number 6, Billy
Hamilton stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Ramirez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The center fielder.
Digging in once again, Jose Peraza. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he just misses with a curveball. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed. But he had the patience to lay off him. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Full count. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Ready for another shot now. Nick Gallardo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. Now here it comes. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding forward now, Blake Swihart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Here's a high pop-up. Votto has a play, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Chris Young. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Peraza is after it. He makes the play. A great catch on. Digging in and looking for more. Joey Votto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman number 19.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Votto.
Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready once again. Kurt Suzuki. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Benintendi ranging back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in to try it again. Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Eduardo Rodriguez, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Eduardo Rodriguez.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is fouled straight back. The 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Holt ranging up the middle. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just. Ready for another chance. Brock Holt. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And there's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. Off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Mookie Betts. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. As the digging in once again, Brandon Phillips. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Brandon Phillips.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down one, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. The 2-1 on its way. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Rayburn. A couple of walks for him thus far. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Next for Cincinnati.
Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a line drive. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. And here's Jose Peraza. 0-for-2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that's going to fall for a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Nick Gallardo, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready for another. Shot now.
For the Red Sox, number 25, center fielder, Jackie
First pitch
Bradley
on its way.
Jr.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jackie Bradley Jr. is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. On to Lansdowne and gone. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far.
Andrew Benintendi.
Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Fouled straight back. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage. In is Joey Votto now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
First baseman number 19, Joey.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Carson Smith will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out. Tucker Barnhart will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Little dribbler back at him. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Benintendi moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Here's Chris Young. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Designated hitter,
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Stepping up now.
The shortstop, Brock.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Rayburn comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Mookie Betts stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Dustin Pedroia is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Long throw to third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out.
Bradley Jr.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1.
Now catching.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Soft liner to the right side, and no problem over there at first. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Eugenio Suarez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball will be chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Betts. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Brandon Phillips. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Craig Kimbrell answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Set and the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting
at the plate. And he needs to make something happen. They're down. Scott Schebler will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 5 homers and 16 RBIs. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. 3-1, here it is. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Billy Hamilton.
First delivery to him on the way. Billy Hamilton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. The high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. So we witnessed. from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Standing in, David Dahl. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And he'll have the presence of mind to step on first here to get the out. How about that for a weird play?
Third baseman number
standing
24,
in, Miguel Cabrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even got himself into a good hitter's count now.
On a gift of a swing there, it's 3-2 now. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder, Mookie.
And this is low, ball one. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a move over to first. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
2-0, here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Throw over to first. Pedroia waiting on the 2-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change.
And oh, this is off the second base bag. And they will recover and throw him out at first. And that is a bizarre play.
Batting third.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Dahl comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Here's Jackie Bradley now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Betts rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Harper has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Bryce Harper. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Bryce Harper.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone, and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bradley on the run. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting sixth.
Here's Justin Morneau. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. For Harper, just his second stolen base on the year. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Here's the 1-2. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Holt takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. In now is Adam Eaton. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Eaton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Now, that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Longoria is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Therefore, it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Blake Swihart. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Chris Young. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a swing and a miss by Young, as he's prone to do, and he falls behind here 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Throw on to the first baseman, Morneau, and digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jonathan Villar.
Swinging a soft liner. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alex Avila. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Pitch on its way to Avila. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Betts. Still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in to try it again, David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And here's Brock Holt now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop, Brock.
He pulls this one into right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Striding in once again, Mookie Betts.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Altuve onto the grass. One down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him. Oh, he was right on that one. A breaking ball right in his wheelhouse. He just, oh, man, he had good timing.
Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 24.
Here comes the first pitch.
Cabrera.
Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another 0-2 home. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Here's another 1-2. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Set to deal on 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Martinez.
Lined hard toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Justin Morneau. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts. Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Hit in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance. Adam Eaton. He popped out in his first trip. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Holt is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Eaton racing back. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. Long throw to third. Bradley takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Evan Longoria is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that one stayed up a little high.
1 ball, no strikes.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
2-1.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Dahl racing back to the track. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Stepping in, Blake Swagger. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
He froze him on the fastball there. Blake Swihart becomes out number 2 this inning. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Cabrera makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Alex Avila.
And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Pitch on its way to Avila. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Bradley. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley on the run. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. David Dahl. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
High in the air out to center field. There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Brock Holt. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop, Brock
Altuve at second. Fielded cleanly, and he's retired here, 1 away.
Up next for the
now at the plate, Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 2-2. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Avila corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired. 2 down now.
The second baseman,
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Softly hit out to short. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts going back on it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Morneau. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Morneau waits. The 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman Hanley.
Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through. A leadoff single for Ramirez. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Evan Longoria. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sent on the ground out to second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in on it is Eaton. 2 gone. Throw behind him to second. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Eaton sprinting after it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that. In now is Adam Eaton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Left fielder Adam Eaton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Villar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. The pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And this is taken for the out. Ready once again.
Alex Avila.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in once again, Chris Young. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
That's some good.
Now the pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do. Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. And I might have jinxed him as he misses there for ball 4. Here's Brock Holt now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Harper. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, no balls and a strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And this one's in the dirt. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Ready for another shot now, Dustin Pedroia, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Zimmerman comes set. 0-1 on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jose Altuve.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here comes another 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Carson Smith will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Now here's the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Way in front of a great slider that time. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. To short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman, Hanley.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Bradley Jr.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Bradley waits on the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Striding into the box. And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to the first baseman Morneau, and the inning. Into the box now. Bryce Harper will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Bryce Harper.
Little dribbler up the first baseline. Ramirez has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Hit hard but fouled off toward the dugout. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way to left center. Benintendi is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Justin Morneau. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts. Gone! And with 2 out in the ninth, they have taken the lead. Stepping up now, Adam Eaton. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Swing and a looper to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Tom Yee will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Has a look, now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Pedroia has it, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as this. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll be the one to get us going here.
Left fielder, Andrew.
Into the windup and the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers. Number 25, Junichi Tazawa.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
We always talk about the difference of how you can't pick up a pitch, the deception of pitchers pitch with. That's a perfect example right there. Because the ball's coming out of the same arm slot, it's hard to pick up. That's a 20-mile-an-hour difference between 2 pitches. That's almost impossible to hit.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. in the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Nobody out, runner on first. Little tapper down the first baseline. A step on the bag for one, and he is in there. Here's Chris Young, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. And this is going to be a foul ball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that front? Francisco Rodriguez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Miguel Cabrera. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.